Hey Scorpio, welcome to your Who's Coming In love reading. So this is for new love only, not anybody from the past. I will be posting 2 other videos today, which will be where do we stand and is the new or past person coming back in the next 3 months, okay? So just throwing that out there. Those will be posted today as well. At least I plan for them to be. But this is just strictly new. We're not worried about the past in this reading. So, but you never know, right? With spirit, I'm just the messenger. So this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you resonate with this video or like this video, please consider liking and subscribing and commenting. I would truly greatly appreciate it, as it helps gets my videos out into YouTube with the algorithm. So I'd greatly appreciate it. All right. So let's see what the messages are for today. Remember that this is a general reading. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. But if it's somebody new, you may not know, or maybe you just started a new one, okay? A new relationship. Let's see. Spirit, please give me guidance. Please give me guidance for Scorpio. Tell me what's going on here. Last shuffle, Spirit. Okay. Romance feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So maybe there's somebody you have your eye on already. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, give me 2 Kipper cards for the new... Jeez. These are new, so bear with me, guys. Please give me 2 cards for the new person, Spirit. Please give me 2 cards for the new person. Please give me 2 cards for the new person, please. 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. We have child. So maybe this person has a child or children. Mature woman. This person's going to be mature woman. So, number 18, number 6. So, there's that. For some of you, this person could have a child or children. All right, Spirit, please give me guidance for Scorpio. Who's coming in? And the numbers 18 and 6 may signify something. So it could be June. It could be, 18 or 6 could be representative of something else. So Spirit, a birthday, something like that. Spirit, please give me guidance. Please give me guidance. Tell me about the person coming in for Scorpio, please. Give me guidance, okay? We have the Magician. New person, new person, new person. New person, Spirit, for Scorpio. Okay. All right. So, everybody thinks the 7 of Swords is always bad. It's not always meant to be bad, okay? So, I'm getting the sense here. So, the Magician, okay. Now, I don't know. For some of you, I feel like you may be tested before you find the new person, but that's not a lot of you. The Magician is clever, okay? Perceptive, powerful, intelligent. So I do feel like maybe this person could be very spiritual, maybe even does some type of tarot or magic or something like that. Doesn't have to be. I'm just saying that I'm just getting a sense that this person is spiritual in a certain way. Now, with the 7 of Swords, this person could be tactical, strategic, okay? Maybe, let me say it like this, okay? The 7 of Swords and in the Rider-Waite deck has yellow behind it. Yellow is not meant to be a bad card. It's actually spiritual. okay? And like this person is trying to steal these swords from his enemy to prevent his enemies from using these swords against him in battle. Okay? So he's using tactics in a way, you know, to go grab those swords. Now, clearly, this person may not be the best at communicating because you can see that, you know, he's holding these swords and the edges are kind of sharp here, all right? And there's two left over, okay? So maybe this person doesn't ask for help a lot is what I'm saying. Maybe they try to do things on their own is what I'm getting. I'm not getting a negative vibe. And I feel like as soon as y'all looked at this, it's like, oh, they're tricker. They, you know, maybe, I don't know. What a trickster. I don't feel that. I'm not getting that energy from here. And I'm not going to force that. All right, let's see. How would Scorpio know about this person? Oh, jeez. Scorpio, like the cards want to come out everywhere. How would Scorpio know perhaps of this person or be able to identify this person? How would Scorpio be able to identify this person? How would Scorpio be able to identify this person, Spirit? Oh, all right, one more card. One more card here for Scorpio. One more shuffle, Spirit. All right. We have the moon. And we have strength. Wow. I feel like this is being divinely guided. You have 3 major arcanas of 4 cards. Okay? So, the moon is Pisces. Strength is Leo. The magician is Gemini or Virgo. And 7 of Swords is Leo. So, definitely could be any of those. Okay? Now, let me explain this too. Because it can also mean that this person can have those types of characteristics, like a Leo, a Pisces. This can also, some people also look at the moon as Cancer as well, okay? So, it could be another water sign. But there could be some type of, this person could have these types of characteristics, or the season, something could happen in one of these seasons. Or they have it strong in their chart, okay? So don't get fixed on the sign because that's not always accurate, okay? So with the moon and the strength here, it's this person makes their dreams become a reality with the moon. Now, this person may not easily trust based on past hurt, okay? And maybe this person has been hurt by people that have been closest to them. So they may be a little standoffish or a little guarded here. So don't panic if that's the case, and don't automatically let your mind run to assumptions or anything like that. Okay? That is really what I'm getting. This person may come across as mysterious. Okay? But this person's also intuitive and receptive, right? Because Scorpio, you are a water sign as well. So with strength here, I'm getting the feeling that this person has definitely been through some things. They are persistent, okay? They can accomplish anything if they put their mind to it, okay? They're a very strong individual. Self-confidence. They have self-confidence. They're patient. They're compassionate, okay? So, but again, I don't feel like this person's really going to show all of that is what I'm getting here. Okay? So let's see what blockages are here for you. Maybe what are some hidden blockages here for you. Spirit, please give me hidden blockages or any type of blockages for Scorpio, possibly at this time. Spirit, please give me guidance. Please give me guidance for Scorpio at this time. Please give me guidance, okay? Pisces got the same thing in the blockages. Okay. I need one more card here. A couple more cards, Spirit, please, and thank you. What are some hidden blockages here for Scorpio? Okay. You need to get over your past. Okay. I was waiting for the past to come up. I just, you know. Spirit, please give me 2 more cards for any possible hidden blockages. Whoa. Okay, hang on. I have this card. That came out. I'm not flipping it over. That one came out sideways. Alright. One more card for hidden blockages, please. One more card for hidden blockages, Spirit. Last shuffle, Spirit. Oh, okay. Well, Scorpio. Let's see what we got. We have the 2 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Okay. So, I definitely get the sense that some of you have to release, you have to be fully done with the past. Okay? Not just go attach yourself to the past because it's convenient. Okay? Like if you're done, you need to truly be done, is what Spirit's saying. Okay, so I'm going to address the signs real quick. Now, you know what? I said Gemini and Virgo for the Magician. It can also be Mercury. Like Spirit's like, Mercury. I'm like, okay. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So, move these over. All right. So with the 10 of Wands, we have Sagittarius. 6 of Cups is Scorpio. 2 of Swords. Hang on one second. 2 of Swords is Libra. 10 of Pentacles is Virgo. I had to think for a second. Page of Pentacles is any earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And then 4 of Pentacles is Capricorn. Okay? So, I'm just getting the feeling that some of you are like constantly stressed out, okay? And I'm telling you, I think it's from the past. Whether this is a person or from childhood, some kind of childhood trauma, which is your blockage, okay? That can mean multiple things, okay? Even perhaps some type of abuse, okay? So you need to work through that, Spirit says. And I normally don't talk about that kind of stuff unless it's brought to me, and I'm just throwing that out there, okay? 2 of Swords. Did I say 2 of Swords was Libra? I think so. Okay. You have unexpressed emotion, okay, which is, and like, you haven't dealt with it. So your heart is closed here. So whether it's a past person, some of you it's a past person and childhood, like it all goes together, okay? And with the 10 of Pentacles, that is even more so telling me from some type of family perspective, because there's a sense of feeling trapped, and it could be trapped from your family. Like maybe you don't want to get too close or too emotional to people because I'm getting a sense the way you handle things. And this is not to be judgmental or negative. It's to make you aware of what's really blocking you from having true love in your life, okay? So with the Page of Pentacles, you know, again, overly critical. You could be immature about finances. And I get that with the Four of Pentacles. Like, you may spend like you have the money to spend, but you really don't. It's like you try to keep up with the Joneses in a sense. And again, that's not negative. I'm just trying to compare it to something. Like you're trying to get, let me say, maybe, you know, you're trying to buy champagne on a lemonade budget or something of that nature, okay? With the Four of Pentacles, it's like you can't let go of certain behaviors, patterns, people, and you can tend to be jealous and controlling, right? Because sometimes you may want to hold on so tight to something, not let it go, and that's really affecting you instead of just kind of going with the flow here. But, you know, a lot of you do need to handle these emotions, right? I mean, Spirit is really signifying somebody had a really rough childhood, and some of you who have had that may not recognize that some of your habits and the things you do are a result of that. Whether it's spending, the way you treat people, how you are in relationships, right? How we grow up has a lot to do, and what we see and how we're treated as children has certainly a lot to do with how we are in relationships, okay? So, again, and be specific for what you want, because I feel like a lot of you had not had good people in the past. You've had a lot of people who have lied, cheated, steal. Like, I just feel like this is kind of like referring to past as like, yeah, this person's been through a lot. Like, a lot of people have either lied, cheated, taken from them, you know, been like a trickster, okay? But this is not the energy I'm getting for this. When I start going over here from the blockages, that's what I'm getting. This could even be family members that were doing this, but I just have to, and I know that's not for everybody, but I just have to really say that, okay? So let's go ahead and get some advice here. Spirit, what is the advice for Scorpio here? What is the advice for Scorpio? Some of you go into stuff being guarded, like automatically assume the worst. Spirit's saying don't do that. Even, you know, there's one thing to see red flags and not acknowledge them. It's another thing to get in your head with the thought process that everybody has ill intent until they prove you wrong. Really, that's not fair, because if somebody did it to you, you know you wouldn't like that, right? Because I wouldn't. Like, innocent until proven guilty, okay? All right, Spirit, give me some more cards for advice for Scorpio for this new love, please. And I'm going to tell you, sometimes, I don't know if some of you have gotten some readings or something, or maybe you watch tarot excessively, and some of you like force things to fit, or you want to believe that's how things are going to end up. And Spirit's saying, yeah, like I don't know, it's kind of like obsessive. I gotta go with it, right? Because you can't force things to fit. You have to fix what's broken first. We all are broken. We all have been through stuff. It's all about healing and self-love. What's the advice here? What's the advice? Okay. Okay. What is the advice here for Scorpio? One more card, Spirit. What is the advice for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Last shuffle, Spirit. What is the... Oh, gosh. Okay. All right. Well, you got more than that. Okay, so let's see what your advice is. I'm going to scoot these over. I'm going to push these down. Scoot this over. I'm sorry. Give me a second. All right. Your advice is the Five of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant and the Judgment. Okay. I'm going to tell you, some of you are so emotionally distraught, okay? Or have really had a shit life, okay? From childhood to now. Spirit is acknowledging that you need to go talk to somebody. And this is not something that I really bring up in my readings. Let me scoot this over a little bit. Okay. This is not something, you know, but I can relate to this. All right. Some of you, mental health issues do run in your family. So that doesn't mean something's mentally wrong with you. Sometimes you just don't know how to. I mean, this is a very strong message for somebody. And I'm sorry if that's not your story, but I need to get through this because this person or people need to hear this. You're not different because you go to therapy or you go talk to a priest, a pastor, even friends, okay? But as long as it's constructive. But some of you really need to understand how deserving you are of love because there is such a negative reflection of yourself and how you perceive yourself. And what Spirit wants to say is that you can't attract what you want when you can't treat yourself that way. If you don't look at yourself as loving and lovable and a good person, then you're not attracting that in. This is why you keep attracting these individuals in. You have to love yourself first. Okay? So, I'm telling you, there's something really beautiful coming in here. But some of you need to heal and work on past issues. We've all been there. This is not judgment here because I don't judge anybody because I've been through this. And when you come out, it is the best feeling ever when you have the self-love and you get over that emotional roller coaster. Okay? So Spirit's saying it's fine to mourn. Okay? It's fine to mourn past issues and what's happened. But now it's time for you to turn around and look because we want to give you these 2 cups. We want to give you your 2 cups. You know, some of you feel as if there's, and let me say, the 5 of Cups is Scorpio energy. Okay, so let go, move on. Okay, because the negativity is holding you back from your highest potential. And a lot of you don't even know what your potential is, Spirit's saying. 4 of Cups. Okay, that's, oh, I'm so sorry, excuse me, Cancer energy. Okay, you need to find solutions to the situations and things you feel that are stagnant or not working in your favor. And look at, it's like Spirit just said, look how distracted you've been. So some of you are being distracted by other things versus then dealing with the things that you need. Now, again, please, just like with any other reading, only take what resonates with you. But there's different messages here for different people, okay? So 6 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. It's, don't be needy and don't be greedy. Okay, find solution. You need to find your own solutions here. Okay, it's like some of you need to stand on your 2 feet, is what I just heard. You need to get financially stable. With the Hierophant, this is Taurus energy. It's like talk to someone about your issues. Okay, you do need structure. You need to be able to follow rules. Don't digress here, is what I'm hearing. Judgment. Allow yourself to grow here. Like Archangel Gabriel here is tooting his horn like, are you ready? Like, we're ready for you to come out of this coffin, okay? Get out of this coffin, leave, because in this coffin, the people are dead, okay? So Archangel Gabrielle here is blowing the horn like, okay, we're trying to get you out of this coffin so you can leave the past dead and move on. Okay? Because the time to change is now. Are you ready? That is what that's saying. 2525 on the recorder. Something just made me look up that angel number. I don't know if I said this was Libra or not, and if I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry. But like now is the time to change, all right? Especially if you're struggling or walking down the wrong path here. Like Spirit's saying, the time is now, okay? The time is now. So I'm going to pull 2 angel answer oracle cards. So think of 2 questions. If you need to pause the video, do so now to think of 2 questions you'd like answered. And I'm going to pull them, so give me just a second. Spirit, please give me guidance for Scorpio. What is it that they need to hear for their highest good? Some of you allow, I just got that some of you allow your family to kind of rule and dictate you. Maybe you're still at home. Okay, there goes 1 card flying. Let's see. Okay. I just felt like I had to say that. All right. And if you like this video, oh my gosh. Okay. Way too many, Spirit. Way too many. I gotta redo that. Okay, this one flew out first. I'll turn that over in just a second. I'm trying to get 1 more. Spirit, please give me guidance, Scorpio. If you like this video, please consider subscribing if you haven't done so already, and comment. I respond to all my comments. It really helps me with the energy. All right. So first question is trust. You need to have faith here. The second one is forgiveness. Maybe you need to forgive others for what they've done to you, how they treated you. And that's not an easy task. Maybe you need to forgive yourself. Maybe you're too hard on yourself. All right, Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed this. The other 2 videos will be out shortly. I hope you have a beautiful day. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you soon. Bye.